Welcome ladies and gentlemen to my YouTube channel. Hope you're all doing well. My name is Riga. For my returning viewers and also to my new subscribers, I surely appreciate so much for your great support always. So for now Kenyans, I think you remember that story of these two people, Nicholas Oyo and Bob Njagi. And in short, these are the people wenye tulikuwa nasikia story yao last time eti walikuwa taken pale Uganda. And remember, they are the activists whereby walikuwa taken na wakakuwa locked down for almost 38 days pale Uganda. And later on tukaona how things went on, including Uhuru Kenyatta's intervention, and later tukaona that these two people wamekuwa released. And for now, during an interview pale JKA Live, Bob Njagi has come out to drop a bombshell, whereby for Bob Njagi is coming out to say there is something which they were being told. And Bob Njagi anasema that some of the soldiers in Uganda revealed to them that they participated in the Gen Z protest in Kenya. Remember, this is a soldier revealing to you these kind of things. And that's why Bob Njagi is coming out to say that it was a shocking revelation. For him, yeye hadi hakuamini, because anasema kuna some of the soldiers in Uganda wali reveal that they participated in the Gen Z protest in Kenya. Na anasema that they were moved from Uganda as military dressed in Kenyan police uniform to come and do what? To come and quell the riots in Kenya. So, those are the words which Bob Njagi came out and revealed during that interview at JKA Live. And for now, I want you to listen to Bob Njagi, then we proceed. But before we proceed, ladies and gentlemen, for more updates and have not subscribed to the YouTube channel, take a second, hit the subscription button, and again, don't forget to like the video. Just a reminder, otherwise, thanks so much for that like and again for that subscription. So I want you to listen to Bob Njagi, whereby he's coming out to say that it was a shocking revelation to him, whereby anasema kuna some of the soldiers pale Uganda during their arrest waliwaambia that for them walifanya nini? Wali participate in the Gen Z protest in Kenya. Na anasema that those soldiers waliwaambia that for them they were being moved from Uganda as military dressed in Kenyan police uniform to come and quell the riots in Kenya. So it means that kuna wale wanajeshi wa Uganda eti sasa walitolewa pale Uganda wakaletwa hapa Kenya during that time of the Gen Z protest. And their main work was to come and deal with these riots in Kenya. But again, remember, it was not riots. It was a peaceful and somehow an arranged demonstration. So for now, the thing which Bob Njagi is coming out to say, it is a kind of a shock, and I want you to listen to him.
Yeah. Yes, Bob. One shocking revelation is that when we got there in the first week, there are some soldiers who came to reveal to me that they participated in the Gen Z protest in Kenya, that they were actually moved from Uganda as military, dressed in Kenyan police uniform, to come and quell the riots in Kenya.
And for now, Kenyans, remember this. Across the East Africa, there is something in common. And this thing is that the heads of states which we are having across the East Africa, they're the ones wenye wana rule using the force and wananyanyasa wananchi. And that's why unaona hapa Kenya tuko na William Samoei Ruto anafanya mambo yake. Huko Tanzania pia Mama Samia ndio huyo alifanya juu chini akabaki. Uganda pia ndio tunaona Museveni pia anasema vitu yake. So up to now in East Africa, I think we have a problem. And this problem is only the common mwananchi ndio anaweza deal na hii problem. Because sisi wananchi ndio tuna select these leaders. So is we as a common mwananchi to change our tactics in electing the leaders. Let us look that leader mwenye anajua maana ya uongozi. Si ati tunachagua tu because people are choosing. No. And that's what now hurting us across East Africa. Because hapa Kenya unasikia William Samoei Ruto anasema vitu yake. Huko Uganda so far umesikia Museveni atanahitaji ocean. Na hiyo ocean anahitaji, remember Uganda is a landlocked country. So Sainde anakumbuka that yenyewe wanakuanga landlocked. So you can clearly tell we have a problem across East Africa. And this problem is we as a common mwananchi ndio tunaweza deal nayo. For now we as Kenyans, we are preparing for 2027 in order to change everything in terms of leadership. Because all of a sudden tunajipata sisi ndo wenye makosa. Because huwa tunachagua watu wenye later on wana change na wanatugeukia. Wanaanza kutuongoza as if sisi ni maabusu ama sisi tuko kwa jela. And those leaders wenye huwa tunawaselect, they are the leaders wenye before their selection huwa wanafanya nini? Huwa wanatupromise so many things. And for now there is something here which we have learned as the common wananchi. The thing is that for now hatutaki kusikiza hizi maneno tamtamu kutoka kwa these leaders. Eti wanatuambia ati mkinielect nitafanya hii, mkinielect no. Sisi tunataka yule leader mwenye ako capable kuongoza nchi vizuri the way it should be. So for now, Bob Njagi is coming out to say that while they were in Uganda captured there is some of the soldiers who revealed something to them. And this thing, those soldiers came out and told them that they participated in the Gen Z protest in Kenya. Now wanasema that they were moved from Uganda as military dressed in Kenyan police uniform to come and quell the riots in Kenya. So up to now, there is something you can say that there is a collaboration in between these states, Uganda, Tanzania, and Kenya. And that's why unapata that the things zenye zinafanyika hapa Kenya do the same thing zina resonate in Uganda and also in Tanzania. Because these leaders ni kama wana share the same book, wanasoma the same book. And that's why unapata that things which are happening in Kenya, they are the same thing zina resonate in Uganda and also in Tanzania. One of them is this. Remember, earlier on, there is an attempt whereby this attempt was being tried by Senator Cherargei, whereby walikuwa wanataka kuamend constitution. Walikuwa nasema sasa waongeze president 5 years ingine, waongeze sijui nani 2 years and other things. There was a certain trial to amend the constitution to increase the term limits. But the same thing which they were trying here in Kenya, it is the same thing happening in Tanzania. Because in Tanzania tumeona kitu yenye imefanyika pale. Mama Samia Suluhu amefanya juu chini hadi akabaki. On the side of Uganda naye pia tunaona Museveni pia amekaza huko. Anataka kurudi bado as the president. Because there is a time nilisikia Museveni akisema that yeye anataka tu the last term. Then akimaliza sasa ataenda kabisa. So for now you can clearly tell that across East Africa there is a similarity in the governance. Because the governance which they are using, it is the kind of governance which we can say that these heads of states, they are reading the same book. The things which are happening in Kenya, they are the same thing resonating in Uganda and also Tanzania. And that's why unapata sahi, the likes of kina Bob Njagi, those people wenye walikuwa captured pale Uganda, they are coming out to say that kuna some of the Ugandan soldiers walikuwa transported all the way from Uganda to Kenya during that Gen Z protest in Kenya. And that's why unapata that kuna some of the things zilikuwa zinafanyika yenye even the Kenyan police hawajui. Why? Because kuna some of the deals zilifanywa hapa na pale. So for now, that's the thing going on. Because for Bob Njagi, remember, wamekuwa tu released. Even 1 week haijaisha, walikuwa released. And for now, they are coming out to say that the revelation which they got in Uganda, it is a kind of revelation yenye sasa amaamua kuishare. Na anasema that kuna some of the soldiers in Uganda waliwaambia that for them, kuna some of them walikuwa transported to Kenya during that riots in Kenya. But remember nimekuambia, it was not riots, it was a demonstration. And their main job, those Ugandan military who are being transported, their main work was to quell the riots in Kenya. So the question is like this. Mbona hawa Ugandan soldiers walikuwa being moved from Uganda to Kenya in order to quell the riots in Kenya? Yeah? And from that now, I want to listen to your opinion at the comment section. Otherwise, thanks so much for your great support. Consider subscribing, commenting, liking, and also sharing. Let's meet in another video.